Alright, alright, alright. What's up, everybody? It is Motomoto Joker coming at you with another demo of Quarantine Zone. Now this one looks exciting. We are tasked with making sure no zombies or no infected and potential zombies get in to the quarantine zone. And I'ma make sure that that doesn't happen in my quarantine zone. All right. I've spent years killing zombies to create this quarantine zone. Spent years killing Nazi zombies to create this quarantine zone. Not about to let no infected people sneak on into this quarantine zone and ruin it. Alright? 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 Ain't happen. Ain't happen. Let's go ahead and start this. Welcome to the Bronx. This must be that New York. Am I getting that right? Regatta Games presents.
Finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway,
Absolutely
welcome back
not.
to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. All right, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
Looks like shit really hit the fan here. Holy
You are all
hell.
aware of the situation.
Holy hell. Let's cut that down to like half and see what happens.
The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Alright. No. Let's drop it down to like a quarter. Now I feel a little too slow. Try 30. That feels a little better. Ooh, there's a mini guitar here. Oh, right click is the zoom. Okay. At least it tells me something. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors. How about you let me take a quick little look around first? Let me... Alright. What's this? Evacuation not ready. Where the hell are we? What's going on up in here? This looks like a little workshop. Old stuff. Cigarettes. What a brand name. Where are we supposed to be going? Not back here. All these doors automatically open, okay. Med kits, food, fuel. I mean, that's kind of cool that the doors automatically open. What's back here? A generator. It's the Jenny. Small barrack, energy consumption, beds for people. The dining room. I'm just looking around right now, getting a feel for my surroundings. I hear gunfire. That cannot be a good sign. What the hell is that thing over there? Oh, just something sticking out of the ground. Right, here I am, guys.
Just shout next, and the
Call a
soldiers
survivor
will
for
let the
inspection.
survivor
You
in.
can call only one person at a time. R for call.
So, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close
It's
look.
just allergies.
Are
I've
there
had them
any
since I was a kid.
symptoms that immediately catch your eye?
There we go.
Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Those absolutely are not allergies, my friend. That's what everybody says. I would know I have allergies. Here are all the known symptoms and the probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide where to allocate the survivor. Be careful, there may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have tools to detect them more easily.
Clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Red skin. Um, why does his neck look like that? I feel like that's not normal, buddy. I feel like that's not normal, buddy. Your neck looking like that, I feel like that's not normal. After you have identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on the survivor's location. Send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days. Quarantine. For elimination, those you are sure are infected. Liquidation. Survivor block for those whose symptoms did not raise suspicion. They will be evacuated from there, and you will receive the corresponding reward.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while. Look for symptoms, mark them, and classify them. And good luck.
Next.
Move it.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
Hey, back up, buddy. Back up. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, buddy. I mean, your face definitely does not match the rest of your body's skin tone. I feel like you got the red bruises going on. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I feel like you got your whole face is covered in red bruises. Zombie baggage. During the inspection of luggage, you see zombie body parts. Do not touch them and immediately neutralize the person. Anyone coming into contact with zombie parts without a hazmat suit has an extremely high chance of infection. Okay. Well, his face does not look like that, but his face, to me, it looks like red bruises.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I don't know, buddy. I'm gonna mark it down. Just fucking red bruises. And we're gonna send you to quarantine, my guy.
No, you don't understand.
Next.
Next survivor.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Right. Right. Right, my guy. Right. Sure. You got scratches. You got bites. That's a possible sign of infection. That is a sign of infection. We are going to send you to liquidation.
You're scaring me. Where am I going?
To hell, my friend.
All right. That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Alright. $900 for killing an infected. Hell yeah. Maybe that second one was just a regular civilian, but I ain't taking no chances. Cause then I worked my ass off to get this damn quarantine zone wrapped up and under control.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Who be knocking? Well, it sounded like there was somebody knocking on my window. If you send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed and a final decision on their allocation can be made. Re-examine the survivors you have sent to quarantine. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block. If a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in quarantine.
Great. He's
Identification
still
verified.
alive.
Quarantine
Go over
status
to him
stable.
and call
No
him in
incidents
for a
reported.
recheck.
Yep, come on, buddy. Get over
He
here.
doesn't show that previous symptom anymore, so he can be moved to the block.
I don't even know what the previous symptom was. I was going off of the difference in skin tone. But if you say so, my guy, if you say so.
I can't believe
Tools
it.
help you
Thank
spot
you.
symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
You are in quarantine zone. Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
It's just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
So what's on your neck, buddy? Is that just freckles then? I feel like the freckles would be on your face. Well, he doesn't have the red skin anymore. Red skin, not a sign of infection. So he didn't need to go to quarantine. You know what, buddy? We're gonna say you're good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Identification verified.
Oh, the tool wheel. Use the scanner to detect external symptoms under clothing. Combine with the UV flashlight to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked eye.
Now, call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
Next!
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
wife's already inside.
Remove your outer clothing,
She's waiting
hats,
for me.
glasses, and gloves.
Okay, well, I mean, you got bruises on your face. Do, 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. Holy Long Johnson, you ain't got no package. Let's just do one more. Hold up, what was that? That was nothing, okay. I say, other than the bruises on your face, buddy, you're pretty damn good to go. Then again, I didn't check your back side. Oh, you got some scratches on your back, buddy. You got some scratches on your back, buddy. We're going to quarantine with this one. We're going to quarantine with this one.
No,
It
no,
could be
you don't
nothing.
understand.
It looks like he just got into a scuffle, but that scuffle could
Next.
have been with the undead.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Okay, okay. You got discolored eyes. You got bruises. You clearly got a fight somewhere because you mentioned it.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
that freckles? Or a rash? See, you talk about a bite, but I don't see a bite on you. But either way, you're showing signs of infection, buddy. Hold up. Did you jizz yourself? Did you jizz yourself in your little tussle? The bruises. Right, yeah. You have... Oh, pardon me. Bless me. Great. Now I gotta go quarantine. Hanging around you too much. God dang it. Yellow eyes? That's not a sign of infection? Namely from straw to bright yellow. It is a sign of problems with the provision of clean food and water in the city after the outbreak.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Oh, so what the hell is that thing in his groin supposed to be? A bite mark? That's gotta be the bite mark that, cause he was talking about being bitten. And this thing is supposed to show signs of... Alright, you know what?
Is this another checkpoint?
You're going down, buddy. We're just gonna take you out, just in case. I don't trust it. Survivor sent for liquidation. Killing an infected! Woo!
Move it.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. The hell are you trying to hide?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your
Damn.
belongings for
Okay.
inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, so he's got red bruising. He's got bleeding mouth. Oh, I still have my UV on. Yeah, that's not normal bruising. That's that red bruising. That's that red bruising, buddy. Why are you trying to hide? Why are you trying to hide it? You're probably getting sent to the elimination rounds too. Mouth bleed, possible sign of infection. Red bruising, possible sign of infection. That's all that I seen. So I can't just straight up kill ya. I should though, but I can't.
This has to be a mistake.
I have to send you to quarantine.
Next survivor.
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Yeah, okay. If you say so. Well, that's a nice little bra you got there. Bra. Well, I mean, you do seem okay. Let's put the UV on the. Let's test it there.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Dun,
Prepare
dun,
your
dun,
belongings
dun,
for
dun,
inspection.
dun, dun, dun,
Remove your
dun.
outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Dun 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 na 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 na. Well, so far you seem all right there, miss. Let's check you from the back. Oh, damn. Somebody push you down the stairs or some shit? Hold on. You got big fat ass. I need to take a step back so I can actually. Stop fucking moving around. The hell is that? Is that the bruise or is that the herpes? Wait. Wait. I'm looking at this photo again. That looks like the necrosis.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing,
That is
hats, glasses,
100%
and
the
gloves.
necrosis. Sorry, miss. Oh, just look at the way you're looking off to the side. Yeah, you fucking lying. You ain't... You ain't gonna be seen from again.
Is this another checkpoint?
Checkpoint clear. No more entries for today. Yep, that was another infected. Damn! Yeah, see it? Told you. I ain't letting shit slide. I ain't letting shit slide. Wait, the survivors get located back here, don't they? The ones I keep around?
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
That is not freckles. That is the herpes. I sent one more dude back here too, didn't I? Where's he at? There he is. Just double checking you guys. Cause like, you look like you're sweating your ass off, buddy. Ain't no way it's this hot in here. You look like you're sweating your ass off. Okay, I guess. This man's got herpes. Once I send them back here, can I even move them? I'm making all this money. What's the money for?
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Base management? Number of places in all tents. It is displayed in red if the total number of places in all tents, all types, is less than the number of survivors in the block. Survivors housed in the tents. Ensure that the total number of places in the tents is sufficient for everyone. If necessary, upgrade the current tents and build the new ones. In the dining hall, survivors are fed daily. Ensure that there are enough places and food for the day. One serving of food is required per survivor.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse. Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block. Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Great. If I can upgrade my turrets right now, let me just go ahead and upgrade my turrets right now.
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Okay. only 4 of them back there, right? So I only need 4.
Pick up the card. Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Dang, what the hell is with this?
The supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
Damn, driving this thing sucks. Wait, I have fuel can on there. Where to go? Oh, auto fills it?
Excellent. Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Warning, massive zombie attack. Warning, massive zombie attack. Warning.
Oh my god! 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 Oh! Get off my wall! Can't believe we survived that. I bet that wall's all fucked up now,
According
but
to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
no way. Quarantine, one needs cleaning. Yeah, let's get soldiers on that wall. Did I actually buy? Oh no, I bought a bunch of that shit like individually.
Identification verified. Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
See, I knew I should have just killed your ass.
Don't make me wait.
Yeah, get your ass in here, Chica.
I bit my lip, that's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Yeah, you want to see what happened to the last guy that came in here looking like you that said that? And now you're coughing on me. Locate possible infection spots and listen to the clear's breathing, comparing it to the breathing examples in the symptom map. Breathing in spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. An indirect sign of infected breathing can be coughing and a high wave amplitude on the stethoscope. Boom, ba-dum, dum. She has that. I'm gonna say she's got the thick breath.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
She's got the
Remove
mouth
your outer
bleed.
clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
What else do you got there, Chica? I didn't mean to get closer to you. Come on, back up. I don't need you coughing on me anymore. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da, da, 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 da. Yeah, stand there, just like that. That's a good pose. Do, 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 do. Look at that ass. Yeah, truthfully, I should just kill you. But you know what? You ain't got the infected breath, but you got the thick breath, and you're bleeding from the fucking mouth. Which, I mean, you could just be really, 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 really sick. Because I've definitely been in a similar situation, right? I've been so damn sick before where I've been coughing up blood. I've been in that position a couple times. But we are in a zombie apocalypse situation right now. Alright? So I am not taking any motherfucking chances. Hey, you know what? She's 42. She's already lived like half of her life. That's well, mouth bleed, possible infection, fucking cough,
You are in
possible
a
infection,
quarantine
thick
zone.
breath,
Stay
possible
calm and wait for
infection.
your turn. Prepare your belongings for
There's
inspection. Remove your outer
3
clothing, hats,
possible
glasses, and gloves.
infection symptoms. I'm gonna go on a whim. I'm just gonna eliminate your ass.
Well, I thought I was safe.
Killing an infected.
Come on.
Yep.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
I shall see there, buddy. I shall see. I mean, that sounded like a symptom. Buddy, you got scratches all down your back. You're coughing like a mofo. Stop moving. What, you got a call? You got scratches.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
You don't really sound like... Yeah, you do. Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna send you to quarantine, buddy.
This has to be a mistake.
You got scratches, you're not bleeding.
Move it.
I feel okay. I promise.
I'll be the judge of that. Put a little spotlight on the scene. The fact that you came in here wearing so much clothing. Makes me not believe you. You're clearly trying to hide something. Clearly. You're clearly trying to hide something. Other than that fine little booty of yours. Damn. I mean, you know what? I think we got a good one over here. I think we got a good one. I'm just gonna send you straight to the block. I think we got a good one
I
here.
can't believe it. Thank you.
Next.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
already
turn.
went through quarantine
Prepare your
once.
belongings
I
for
passed.
inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Well, your breathing sounds normal. You do have freckles. perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that, buddy. Could have shot the flashlight in your face for a little bit. Might bug your eyes a minute, but you know, gotta do what we gotta do. Hold up. You got some scratches, buddy. Is that possible bruising? That is your only symptom right there, that I can tell. Look like maybe some herpes. But walking up in here dressed looking the way you do, I mean, you got like two different skin tones going on, buddy. Oh, that's just your natural thing. Oh, hold up, wait. I don't think I checked the back of your legs.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats,
Yeah, I did.
glasses, and gloves.
If you got scratches, take your hat off. More freckles. Let's just do another quick swipe. Just sworn and seen something there on his wrist. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. You know what I don't understand about everybody? So we're at a checkpoint, everybody's in a hurry to get through, and yet they're all not standing the fuck still. Alright, buddy. You do have scratches. So I am gonna have to send you to quarantine.
I'm not sick, I swear.
But I do think you're fine. No more. Checkpoint clear for the day. How's everybody doing back here?
Will result in immediate consequences.
Fuel stored 4 out of 5. Energy consumption 1 out of 3 people. Energy consumption 3, food consumption 3, food stored 7. One and 3. Don't go be messing around with any of these guys back here, alright, Chica? Doo 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 doo. Hold on, where the hell am I going? I need to take another nap. You know, this game ain't too bad. I can see myself getting lost in this for a good few hours.
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors. Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
Thermal pulsometer. Okay, so this fucking thing looks like a goddamn gun. This is blasting some motherfuckers.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Good. I'm glad that there was no
I know
incidences.
the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Well, buddy.
This survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
Okay, your scratches are gone. You good to go?
You are a hero. Thank you.
Thanks for being patient with me. Look at this man losing his damn mind over here.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
You had the scratches on your back, right? You still have the scratches on your back. You still have scratches on your back. Hold on. How's your breathing? Well, you had a cough. I don't hear you coughing no more. Your temperature's normal. Your breathing's normal. So, I mean, 2 out of 3 of your symptoms got better. But your third symptom's getting worse. So how do I go around this? Your breathing sounds better. Your cough is gone. Your scratches are worse. Like, I want to leave you in quarantine for another day, my guy. But I'm gonna be putting more people in here. And if you do happen to change, there's gonna be a handful of people that are dead. But I don't want to go off and just murder you when the majority of your symptoms got better. But I mean, the cough and the breathing could have just been from you getting sick prior to you getting those scratches. Right? Maybe your scratches haven't changed at all. I'm gonna take a leap of faith here, right?
I feel fine. Please, don't do this.
And I'm gonna keep you here.
Identification verified.
You might feel fine, buddy, but I don't know. I can't tell for sure.
Move it.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
If you see ordinary items in the baggage, the survivor can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items. A penalty will follow. If you see weapons in the baggage, it is contraband and must be confiscated. You will be rewarded. After confiscation, the survivor can be let go.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Don't forget to illuminate items with a UV flashlight. They may show signs of infection. In that case, the survivor must be eliminated. Elimination is also mandatory if a survivor attempts to smuggle parts of zombie bodies. They are intended to be used as biological weapons. Didn't I already, like... Kill you ass. One titty, two titty. Titties seem fine. Booty seems fine. Hold up, hold up. I almost forgot to check with the UV. We gotta check your temp. Temp is fine. Breathing's fine. Damn, woman! We're
You
confiscating
can't just
that.
take my stuff. Why would you take that? It's not dangerous.
It's food. Calm. A fucking screwdriver's not a weapon?
Please. That's all I have left.
Alright. Yep. Termination. You fucking gonzo.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Come on.
Please, if you find something, just
Was that a hiccup
go.
and a cough? And a sneeze? Yep, that's sneeze, hiccup, cough. Check your temp. You're in the 150s. Hold on, let me check that again. That's a 38-degree fucking temperature and a 158 pulse. Okay. So elevated pulse. Elevated temp. Also, I'm supposed to use this from the back?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Are you good, buddy? Holy hell. Old man wearing skinny jeans. I mean, you seem alright. I don't see nothing other than you being sicker than a motherfucking dog. Achoo! Let me check your damn. Alright, you just got food all up in there. He's just got baggage. All of your symptoms are symptoms of you being sick. Let me look into your eyes. Let me look into your eyes, boy. Don't cough all up in my face. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna send you to the block because I believe that you're just sick.
You are a hero. Thank you.
I truly believe that you're just sick.
Next survivor.
I'm just nervous. Wouldn't you be standing here?
Just nervous? Excuse me? You're just showing clear signs of get the fuck out right now.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm
Alright,
and
so,
wait for your turn.
red bruises,
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer
bloody
clothing,
mouth,
hats, glasses, and gloves.
sneezes. Those are all somehow. That was a hiccup. Signs, just potential signs. I like how they do a little bounce when they hiccup. That's that's funny. That's a high temp and a high pulse. Hold on, hold on, hold on. 41.9. 41.8 temp. 192 pulse. 41.8 temp. 41.8 temp. 192 pulse. 192 pulse. Check it third time just to be safe. Third time's a charm. Well, now you're bouncing up to 196 pulse. Every time I check your pulse goes up. So now your pulse is definitely in the extreme high pulse. So we ain't even gonna waste our time with you anymore. Get the fuck out. Bye-bye.
What do you
are in a
mean,
quarantine
special
zone.
processing?
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
Damn, buddy. What a beard. Alright, your temp and your pulse is normal. I feel like I marked a few of them down as having sick breath when they didn't. Dun, 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 dun. I think we got a good one. This one looks clean. This one looks clean, boys. Can you imagine having to do this on a daily? Yeah, I say that this one looks clean.
You are a hero. Thank you.
Good thing that that was the last one. That's not what, one to quarantine?
As I said this morning, today's evacuation.
Identification
Head to the
verified.
block to assign
Quarantine
survivors
status
for
stable.
evacuation.
No incidents reported.
But no, there was... Distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without the possibility of a return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you have to wait for the next evacuation. Start evacuation. Hold up, he was supposed to go in the blue one. Choose a truck that is best suited for Matthew White to evacuate them, or leave them in the block. I was supposed to have left him in the fucking... I was supposed to put him in the blue truck. I can't take him back. I can't take that one out of the blue truck. Oh. I should have put you in there, buddy, instead of the other guy. Fuck am I thinking? Well, I guess, because I mean, I can't take them back out of the trucks. Use upgrades to improve your inspection and defense. Inaccessible in the demo. Max. Upgrade. 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 We upgrade all this shit. Let's replenish everything. Reduces zombie damage in the block. Okay. So I definitely need that. Well, let's go see if Buddy turned into a zombie, I guess. Hey, buddy, did you die?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Well, I guess we just finished evacuation. I need to go to bed.